Hey, good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Jonathan. So, just got back from doing two shifts. And I was over here doing a little bit of editing, but didn't get them done. So how's everybody doing this morning? This is Saturday morning, the Saturday morning before Christmas. Anybody like to join me? There's the chat on the top of the chat is the link. Just pop on in. Give me a second here. I know. And so he is waiting for somebody to join the panel so that she could get fed. I know me. Yep, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. As soon as somebody joins, they can kind of keep an eye on it. And I will get you your pills and your breakfast. Good girl. You're just a good girl that you are. You want to say hello to everybody? Huh? What about that? You want to say hi? Say hi to everybody. Say hi, Mia. Say hi. Hello. Say hi, me. Hey, my baby. Aren't you? Yeah, you are. Good girl. Good girl. Physical or mental harm. We have age limits. Except if it's also. Russell, I don't know, Russell. Couldn't tell you. Good girl. Your son and my daughter. Social media is a long way away from them, but looking down, Brenda says hi, Mia. You have to make sure to protect free speech for others, but somehow so, yeah, I got two ships this morning right away, early this morning. Earlier, just at sunrise. And let's see, what's the names of them? I need to write that down. The first one downbound was the KOM, which is a Naviboard ship. 14-year-old kid to walk down a major street sitting by themselves, and they're making a comparison that social media in some ways can be. I know, and I know that there are people who. And the second one down was the K.E. Barker.
But I think that other people are also realizing that, as Jonathan said, that this is it's addictive. It's almost like a drug, and you don't treat alcohol the same way with all ages. You know, there are restrictions on that. So could you treat social media and cell phones and all of that in the same harmful way as other?
Okay.
I think certainly for debate, it's fascinating.
I got it written down, so I'm kind of getting myself organized here a little bit. Trying to, anyway. Waypoint, good morning. Jonathan, we need a code again. Oh, wait a minute. You shouldn't have to have a code. How do I find the code? Wait a minute, maybe I have it written down here. 460992, I think. Try that. Four. Four 60992. I think that's the code. I had it written down over here because of the last time around. Try that, Jonathan. I don't know how to turn off that requiring a code baloney stuff. Was that it, Jonathan? Must be.
Yep, that's it. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Man, it's cold in GA today, buddy.
Yeah, it was cold. I was down flying those ships. And it was 14 degrees.
Yeah, you look sound like you might gonna need a couple of hauls there. You've been out there in that snow.
No, I get phlegmy, you know. The nose
Mhm.
starts running a little bit and I get phlegmy.
That's what the hauls is for, so you can get it up out of you. It breaks it down. Makes it either easier to go down or hawk up, one of the two.
It just clear my throat.
Mm-hmm. How you doing today?
No, Jim, it's not my bank account code. That's the code in order to join the panel. Every once in a while, it sets itself up to asking for a code when somebody wants to join the panel, and I don't get why. I don't understand why, but. And I tried to look and see if I couldn't figure out where it was that was requiring that.
Good morning, everybody in chat. Star. Hey, beautiful. Jim, what's good, man? Who else we got in here? No, I can't see the chat. Where's
Lance
my
is here. Lance Cadena out in
Uh,
Washington State.
tell him the code. He probably needing the code too. You said 460992?
Oh no, he's coming in.
Oh, okay.
He says no cam today though. But he come
Yes.
in and talk to us.
We know you ain't in class today. Come on up here, hang out with the fellas. Come to the teacher's lounge.
I would imagine he's probably on he's on his cell phone. Oh, we don't have any audio from Lance either, so
Is he here? No cam today. Okay.
Jonathan, can you kind of keep an eye on a minute? Mia's bugging me. She wants breakfast, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
I got to take care of my little sweetie.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. How you doing this morning, Lance?
Good, Jonathan. How are you, bud?
I'm good, man. It's cold outside. I planned on going flying, but the weather does not permit it today.
Yeah, I might go. I'm gonna go gas my wife's car up here in about 30 minutes, and I may take the drone out and fly on the way home.
All right.
I'll find a place to maybe capture some hyperlapse moving cars. It'll still be dark. Shortest day of the year today, right?
All right. So your vacation starts today too, don't it?
Yes, I know. Boy.
I know you happy about that.
I am. And I was on Rodney Bill's podcast this morning, and he is the kindest man. Just a kind.
Rodney Bell?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mainly see him on Messenger. I don't. What time does his show come on?
Well, it kind of varies because of the sunrise, right? I mean,
Right.
because everything kind of centers around the sunrise. And I think his sunrise this morning was about 4 a.m. my time, which is
Whoa.
7 a.m. his time, right? And then Dennis Lovelady comes on for usually an hour, but he was short today because he had a gig he was going to. So Rodney came on after him. So Rodney just ended about 6 o'clock. So he was on probably 5 to 6, thereabouts.
Okay, what time is it where you at right now?
6:15, 6:18.
So you're 3 hours behind us. Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah,
so 5, 6, 7, 8. So he came on probably 8 o'clock this morning, your time. You're East Coast, right?
Yeah, if it's 6 something there, it's 9 something here. And
Yeah.
his time is the same as yours or mine?
Yours. So he's East Coast. He's in Virginia.
So he came on it. Yeah, he came on at 6 in the morning then.
9.
Our time, 6 in the morning, our time.
Yeah. I think 7. I think 7.
Well, yeah. If it was 4 o'clock your time, it's 3 hour difference. Then yeah, that's 7 o'clock my time. Yeah.
And I want to set coasters from him today on his show, so that was kind of exciting.
Oh, nice. What are they?
I needed coasters. He made 3D made coasters. It looks like of a holiday scene. They look
3D
nice.
printed. Okay.
Yeah, and I joked and said I just got a new coffee table. I need coasters for it, and I end up winning. It was nice. So then
Nice.
I typed in there rigged.
We always do that.
Yeah.
I can't remember whose show it was. I won something on one time. But before he even announced the winner, we all got to screaming, rigged.
Yeah.
And he said, Jonathan, you won. I said, for real? He said, yeah. I said, it's still rigged.
Yeah. I told on myself. I said rigged this morning. But that's the third thing I've won in all these shows. I won a T-shirt from Johnny Drone Flyer. I won a drone from Ray Kelly.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I swear this has been on my mind for years. What kind of drone did you win, Lance?
It was a Cinewhoop FPV.
Explain to me, right? Because regardless of what drones everybody has, all of us got DJI drones, right?
Yeah.
So now, why would I go to a drone meetup of DJI pilots for you to give me some $40 piece of junk that as soon as I put it in the air, it disappears?
Uh,
That's cruel.
this was about a $900 drone, and I sold it
Oh,
because I sold it for 500.
so it wasn't no cheapo drone then.
No, this was
I take that back, Ray. I take it back. I'm sorry.
and Ray. So Ken Dobo gave it to him for the meetup 2
Don't know.
years. I think it was Dono 2 years ago, or maybe. Gosh, when did I
Oh,
win it?
okay.
And Ray forgot to give it away at the meetup, so he gave it away on his show. I end up winning it, and I got it, and I never used it because I didn't have a battery, and and I wasn't into FPV at all. So I
They
posted
gave you a
it.
drone with no battery?
Yeah, so it was just the drone, and so I sold it, and the guy that bought it was really into it. I mean, he's a younger guy, probably 25 to 30. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
got it home, and he said, "Hey, the camera doesn't work. I want my money back." And I said,
Oh,
"Okay,
wow.
well, let's meet up." And about an hour later, he texted me back and said, "Hey, I pulled it apart. There were a couple wires that weren't connected. I connected them, and it was fine. I'm going to keep it." I said, "Great." And then he pulled the footage off because I didn't think it had ever been flown. I said, "I don't think it's ever been flown." Well, he pulled it off, and Ken Dono's footage was on there. So Ken Dono had flown it for like a minute or two or 5 minutes, not very
He
long.
probably just, knowing Dobo, he probably just reviewed it and put it down.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
he
anyway,
plays all kinds of drones.
in this whole conversation, I contacted Ken and I said, "Hey, Ken, it doesn't appear that the camera's working. Do you know what's going on?" He said, "Hey, it's as is. Sorry." He wasn't helpful, which is fine. I know he's a busy man.
Yeah,
And
he really is.
he said, "It's as is." I said, "Okay, thanks." And luckily the kid knew drones and knew how to build them. And he, like I said, he pulled it apart, saw that the one wire that needed to be connected wasn't
Mm-hmm.
connected.
So it was an easy fix then.
Easy fix, and he was happy, and I was happy, and he got a great deal. I mean, he got 50% off practically on that.
Yeah, oh yeah. For the 900 you gave to him for 5. 40% off. 45. You
Yeah.
can't be mad.
Yeah, so that it all turned out nice.
Cool. I'm still waiting for my neighbor to come get this nail. I think he's gonna come Christmas Eve to get it so we can wrap it and then put it under the tree for his daughter.
Curtis, his wife, has already put the presents under the tree. He's got a new underwater drone. I just know it.
A Swell Pro.
Well, that just
Captain?
confirms my suspicions about Ken Dono.
Morning,
Sure.
Jim.
Oh, wow. No, you can't do that, Joe. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you listen to the story correctly, right? He didn't get it from Dobo. He got it from Ray.
But,
Now, ain't no telling
Dono
what.
gave it.
Yeah, he gave it to Ray. Now, ain't no telling what might have happened to it from Ray to. When you got stuff to go down the line, you really don't know who to blame.
I still think that he just had a piece of junk and gave it away. So,
Well, like I said, it was
No.
just a loose wire, so
Well-
easy fix. Fix the wire, shit. You right back up in the air like ain't nothing happened.
Yeah,
Just
and
wire
and the kid
disconnection.
loved it. I mean, the kid has showed me footage that he had flown with it, and he was very happy with it.
Yeah, it was an easy fix.
Happy ending. Morning, Lloyd.
Happy
Good.
ever after? Is that what's going on?
Morning,
Hey,
Lloyd. Morning,
Lloyd.
Lance. Morning,
Lloyd, what's good,
Jonathan. Oh,
Joe,
I already said good
Joe.
morning to y'all. Go away.
Yeah, that I just about to say, Joe, go on get your Grinch hat, man. I can hear it all in you this morning.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, I'm a Grinch today. That's how I feel. Exactly how I feel.
I can
Morning,
see.
Brenda.
Why
Lord,
are
how
you
you doing,
grinchy
man?
today?
Morning,
Oh.
Russell.
Yeah, he's definitely grinchy today.
Joe, why are you grinchy today?
I'm pissed off and tired.
Morning, Mudball.
The games I had yesterday, they pushed
Yeah.
them back.
Double
Didn't
D.
tell nobody they're pushing them back, so I was there too early. And then the first game ended, the second game ended. I had to go to the third game at a different place.
Mhm.
So I finally finished about 9:30 last night.
Oh, yeah.
And then I get a text this morning. I got a 1 o'clock game at the same place I was at last night. And I get a text, we need you to do 2 o'clock over at Southeastern, the football game. So now I
Brenda.
gotta go
Yeah.
shoot the first game, go to Southeastern, shoot the game. Then I gotta be back at 7 o'clock.
Wow.
That would make me
Oh,
Come
no.
on, people.
What do you mean? It sounds like to me like you just still on the clock.
Well, I'm on the clock, but it's not the point.
What's the point? You don't
Football
want no
season to me
money?
is over. This is an all-star game. They got me shooting the all-star game for the paper.
Are they paying you?
I'll get paid. I even get paid for gas on this one.
Then you still on the clock, man. You can't be mad. You getting paid.
And think about what I just said. This is the all-star game for the paper.
Yeah.
So they got me to shoot it.
You
Yeah.
mad?
Nah.
Well, I know
just
you
don't
not.
feel like
So
going or
stop,
something.
stop being a Grinch. You ain't mad. You want that money. Stop playing.
Hello,
Yeah,
Jim.
I'll be happy when it's all said
Brian.
and done, but it's not the point.
Yeah.
It's
Do you have green
aggravating when
paint
you have
next
to
to you,
do stuff.
Joe?
It's I got one camera at one game. I got to bring a second camera to the second game, and I can't come home to switch. I got to go straight. Then I got to come back, drop stuff off, get stuff in the paper before I go to the third game.
Look at Paul. He's eating a donut.
Joe,
I
what's
figured.
your
Oh,
occupation?
man.
Boston cream.
That's what it is. I
Boston.
made it a job. Okay, I made it a job.
It's your
Oh,
job, man. You can't be mad. Now, if you don't want it no more, we can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My son
Still
told me that
do.
one time when I was bitching. He said, "You made it a job."
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right.
As
Don't
they
worry.
say,
so
You
Angel's on his way down
you
there,
won't
Joe.
feel none of that grinchiness when that paycheck come with your name on it. You gonna be happy then, like, yeah,
Oh,
I did
yeah,
this.
he'll be happier in hell as he's spending the money.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, did Angel get a hold of you?
No, not yet.
Looks like he just left either last night or this morning for New Orleans.
Yeah, he said he's going to get a hold of me. I said, "Let me know something. I'll get Johnny together. Maybe we can meet him somewhere."
Yeah, Angel's a good dude.
yeah, isn't his family from down that area?
Yes.
Yeah. I remember him talking about it, or yeah, on Bill's show one night. Was it Bill's? No. Yeah.
So I
Coast
take
to
it
coast.
he's coming home for Christmas, right?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, he goes and visits all of his family back there.
Ooh.
He's
And
just coming back for the food.
I think his wife, I'm not positive, but his wife is from Chicago, but I could be wrong. And he's
At
from
least they pick a better place to come
New
in
Orleans.
Chicago.
Yeah. Chicago dead cold. Death cold.
Well, he's going to feel at home this weekend because we're at 30, 32 right now. And we're going to be at 27 tomorrow.
What's your high?
That's the other thing. It's going to be like 45 degrees out there when I'm on the field. That's the other thing. So it all added up. So like, you got to be kidding me.
Well, it's 25 here in Muskogee, Oklahoma right now, so little
We'll have
nippy
that
out.
tomorrow.
Tell you what you do, Joe. And you actually want that, especially you being out on the fields in the cold like that a lot. Timberland has what they call a skim suit. You done miss early access, so you're gonna pay full price for it. And that's gonna cost you $120.
Mm.
But I tell you what, you put that on, dude. The only thing that knows cold to your body is your fingertips and probably your ears if you ain't got them covered.
Well, I got a Duluth jacket. that's almost like a pea coat, that kind of material. And
Mhm.
I've got the hood that goes on that fits over me with just my face showing. So if it gets cold enough, I put that shit on, and boy, I'm like inside. I
I
got a
have a
pair of
leather.
long johns that stick under my pants. And that worked.
This is the top part to the skim suit, right?
Oh,
Made by
wow.
Timberland. Made by Timberland. It's
Okay.
actually made it where you can. They got it made it where you put your. Oh, excuse me. They got a thumb hole where you put it in there so your knuckles don't even get cold. The only thing that get
Wow.
cold,
Okay.
yeah, the only thing that get cold is your fingertips.
Wow. That's cool. I'm gonna have to
Shit
look
is
at those.
expensive as hell though,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it works. It works. See, I'm from the islands. I don't do the cold, so everything warm when it comes to wintertime. Listen, I'm on it like white on rice.
I grew up in Colorado, so yeah. But this cold in Oklahoma is not anything like it was up there because
Yeah,
we got humidity here. And even in the wintertime, we have some humidity. And when it gets cold, it's like the air is chilled, everything. It just goes right to the bone.
right. That's bone chilling cold. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I wear I was going to get out yesterday. I didn't leave the house because it was too friggin' cold all day yesterday. So, well, okay, I'll get up on Saturday. I got to leave, get out of the house today, whether I like it or not.
Mhm.
Because I got things I got to do. But it's like, man, it was just bitter cold yesterday.
Can I share something with you guys?
Absolutely.
I just ran across this on my Facebook feed. Let's see if I can figure out how to get it on here. I think it's this guy. Share right here, right here. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is the Edgewater. This is where I fly when I fly on the waterfront. I don't fly from a room, but that's the areas. And I just ran across that. I thought that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is.
Somebody did an advertisement for the Edgewater. It's a hotel down on the waterfront.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's a hotel or something.
Yeah, I'll show that again here.
That's nice.
Yeah. And I thought, oh, I bet they're advertising it. So they probably got paid by the Edgewater to do that.
Wow.
That is nice.
It's kind of a cool little shot.
It's a cool shot too.
You should have
Where's
used
that at?
a wider angle lens to catch the whole hotel.
Curious as to what drone they used. Maybe I bet it was like a Mavic 3 or
Yeah.
a mini 3, mini 4, something like that to
Something
get it.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of cool.
And where's this at?
It's a beautiful picture
Seattle.
too.
There's the needle, right? The Space Needle.
Oh, Seattle. Okay.
So yeah, right. And I normally fly. Let's see if I can stop this. Did I stop that resume video?
Oh, yeah, I see it
So
now.
I usually fly on this end of this is the Edgewater. This is the very north end of the waterfront, and I fly
Mhm.
a little further to the south, and then the Great Wheel is, our Ferris wheel is farther south, and then
Right.
the stadiums
You
and
need to
all
see if
the
they give you
guys,
access.
right?
See if they give you access to the roof.
Yeah,
You'd be able to catch a lot more from up there and have nothing blocking your signal.
very cool. Anyway, thought I'd share that. I just ran across that on my Facebook.
That's
That's a
nice.
cool
That's
shot.
nice.
Yeah. Whoever did that is a cool shot. Yeah.
You did that, any Lance?
Did you do that, Lance?
No.
No.
That
Okay. Yeah.
that was I just ran across it on my Facebook. Someone
Right.
liked the Edgewater and popped up on my feed.
Okay, cool. So you got another pilot in your area then?
Yep. And I'm going to be highlighted on the Drone Seekers tomorrow at noon my time. I've got a Christmas video that Jackie is gonna show. It's kind of fun.
That's 2 in the afternoon. I'm gonna have to watch them. I keep forgetting they're on Sundays.
Yeah, me
Sundays,
too.
noon my
That's-
time, so it'd be 3 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah,
Eastern two.
two
I
mine.
spoke to
Yeah.
Jackie a couple of days ago. Actually, I gotta go get her to send me the link. So where's the rest of the crew?
Well, TJ was on Rodney, so he ought to be around. Justin, you never can depend on.
He's undependable.
He actually went to sleep early last night, so he should be up.
That's what he says.
No, I did. We was on Fortnite. Me, Justin, Maddie, Corey, and Big Brother Jim.
Jonathan, I just sent you a link.
Okay, appreciate it. That's the one for Jackie's show.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes, he checked out early. In fact, him and
Morning,
Maddie checked out. We left Tim and Corey playing.
Hey, Lance, what drone
Rob.
was it with?
I say that
Morning,
one more
Rob.
time.
JJ.
Say that one more time, Joe.
How you doing,
I
man?
said, what drone is the video with?
My arsenal. Every
Who?
drone I own, I used for this video. So
Really?
the Air 2S, the Mavic 3, the Avata OG, the Avata 2, the Mini 2, Mini 3 Pro, and the Mavic 2. So I pulled them all out. I wanted to do a special for them.
We got the squad in.
So I used the arsenal of what I own.
Well, I'm not gonna watch it because you were showing off.
It's not a very good video, so you don't want to watch it anyway. I'll send you the link.
Morning, Lloyd. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, how you doing?
Mr.
my,
Murray.
Hey, how you doing?
The actual drone isn't, or
Hello,
the
Rob.
video isn't live yet. They asked me not to post
Mr.
it live
Rob is
until after
here.
your show, so I won't. Maybe Joe, I'll give you a preview.
Yeah, oh Lord. Here we go.
What's with the
Thanks
cold
for the
coming
warning.
in then?
Nice.
Rob, I like that new banner, man.
Thank you.
That is nice.
Yeah, that is cool.
That is, Rob. That's very
Got
nice.
a little coat of
Yeah.
arms on it and everything else.
With the dragon in them, I like that. I guess I'll come up with a new one this year. I've been running the same one for the last 2 years.
That was chat GBT. Threw that at me.
Oh,
Mhm.
really? That's very cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh,
Donald, TJ.
Hey,
You see,
Donald.
we talked about
Double D, what's good, Fanny? Mario,
him.
What's up?
what's up?
Justin could
Man,
just
that was really
stay off
strange
of
because
it.
I clicked on the link and then it was asking for a
code.
meeting ID code. was strange.
What is it, Paul? 460992?
Well, he's
I
on
think
it
So
now.
I just ended up clicking on. I just went on to another previous live and just did that one to come in. So
That's called backdooring, TJ.
I use the back door.
Mhm.
Watch out when we're talking about doing a back door.
I knew somebody was going to say it.
The stream going in the gutter
Somebody
already.
was
I wasn't gonna go there.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Double D
Man,
was
Justin
good,
should be
man.
on. Now that she said Justin should be coming on.
Morning, Donald. Joe.
Won't take long.
How you
DJ.
doing?
How you doing, bud?
Mark. Hey,
How's
Mark.
the
Hi,
weather
Joe,
across the pond?
TJ, Rob,
Absolutely
Paul.
Mark.
awful. Hey,
Jonathan.
Mark, you all right, mate?
Hey, Mark. Sorry to hear about your mom.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, Lloyd.
How you doing, Mark?
Yeah. Surviving, you know.
Yeah, I do.
hmm
And this time
That's
of
something
year,
we
it's
go
just-
through. We all
Yeah.
have to go through it.
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yep, I lost my.
I'm not feeling that. Like I'm gonna be real with y'all, boy. My mama passed. That might be the last time y'all ever see me. I'm gonna lose every marble in my brain, and this I know. And, you know,
Well,
if
Jonathan,
the
let
way
me tell
we
you,
are.
when my dad passed, he was suffering and all the stuff he was going through. He woke up one morning. I heard him say, "Dear Lord, why another day?" I heard him say that. That's how much he was going through.
Yeah,
And it actually, after he passed, it took me about 4 years for it to actually hit. And it hit me one day.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
So
what it
you
was
you
with my
try
mom.
your best to block it out, but I ain't gonna be able to do it.
You know, but you just,
Then
hey,
how old is your mom?
Was his mom?
Lance, is that static you?
I was just asking Jonathan how old.
Oh no,
old
we're talking
was.
about Mark. We're talking about Mark's
Yeah.
mom.
Mark's mother.
No,
Yeah.
but you said you were talking about your mom for a moment there, Jonathan. You said like
Oh,
if
she ain't going nowhere no time soon, Jack. But I know I'm never gonna be prepared for such. In fact, my mother tries to talk to me about, when that's
If
gonna
and when.
happen. Yeah,
Mm.
we can't have that conversation. I
Yeah.
tell her
oh Lord.
as soon as you go to talk, I'm like, we can't talk about that. Not me and you. We
Well,
talk about it, about anybody else in the family.
TJ has that conversation with his wife, and he says, "Well, how soon?"
Mm. Yeah.
Right, TJ?
Okay. My disclaimer can't handle that one.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
funny.
it's affecting me a bit at the moment, but it's going to hit me at the funeral. I know it is.
Yeah, that's when it hits you.
So, Rob,
Yeah.
how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm surviving. I just getting over COVID for the second time.
Wow.
Holy shit. That's
Second
crazy.
time in 6 weeks.
Oh my God.
That's not good.
I've
Well,
never once gotten COVID.
I did one time.
Once.
Yeah. Once was enough. I didn't want it again, so I just chose not to accept it from anybody.
Lance, we got horrible static on you, buddy.
Yeah. Like your microphone leads loose.
I wonder how come he doesn't have a. I wonder what
Unless
happened to his camera.
Who?
Oh no. God bless you. That's them drones in over New Jersey.
it's Saturday,
Yeah.
innit? So he's not working, but he could still be on his phone if he's out flying.
He's not
yeah,
flying.
this time, the COVID really, really kicked my ass. It stayed around
Really?
for about 3 weeks, and
Yeah,
I-
that's a
yeah,
good way to.
Were you
Good
in
way
the
to look at it.
hospital?
no, lucky enough.
Right at home, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, this latest version that's hit us is supposed to be really crap.
yeah, just massive cold, sore throat, bad chest.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder whether that's what's got me. I'd put it down to flu, but my voice is going at the moment as well.
Yeah, because but then somebody said the other day, because I had all tests, they said if you test from like the original tests, then they're showing up as positive even if you haven't got it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Nobody really cares nowadays if it is COVID or not, do they?
None of them have been as bad as that first one, but
Yeah.
No, I mean
Right,
there's no restrictions, or you can fly with it, you can do everything with it now, can you?
I think D was probably the worst. It was like the third round of it. And I had a friend that he went through it, and he was down pretty sick, and his wife took care of him, and she was fine, so she didn't think anything of it. She said, "No, I'm not gonna get any shots or nothing." She said, "I'm just not gonna do it." And then on a Wednesday, she started getting sick, and on Friday she got sick. Saturday he took her to the ER, and she was gone by Wednesday.
Wow.
Just before she turned 60. I mean, she was a healthy person, and just It just
Yeah.
nailed her. So
The first 2 times I had it, I was fine. But and I've got no immune system. You know, but I handled it fine.
yeah,
Mm.
I had the first two or three injections, and then this year I said no. That's enough. I don't know what they're doing with them.
Also, I mean, we're getting the boosters every 6 weeks, 6 months. I think I've had 9 now.
Yeah,
Wow.
I stopped. I did.
I had the first 2, and that was all I was going to have.
See, yeah, pretty much the
Which-
same. I don't know if I had 2 or 3 in the beginning, but
That's the nice thing about being antisocial is you don't have to be around people. So, you're not
So-
like hazards.
Wait a minute. So y'all took the shots, but y'all still ended up with COVID?
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, the COVID only hits once. The injections and the vaccinations are only to hit a particular strain.
Right.
Trouble is, it keeps mutating.
So everybody up here took the shots? TJ, you too, Donald?
Nope, I never took
well,
it.
they just, I don't, I think I got it, but then we did but they just did it where they just shoved the Q-tip up your
The
nose.
swab?
Oh,
Yeah.
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 that's-
Donald, you said you didn't?
Nope,
Did you catch COVID?
once.
I didn't take the shots. I didn't catch COVID.
Well,
I just stayed, I stayed
I don't
my
know
ass in
if
the house.
I don't know if I got COVID or not because I never tested. I got really sick,
Right.
but that was early on. I don't know.
I didn't trust that. I didn't take that shots. What I did
Well,
is I just stayed in my house. I acted like I was back in the cage. That would work for me. Back in the cage. I ain't going nowhere.
I'm a,
Judy and I only took it because
I
it
had
was
COVID
for
3
her health.
times and I've taken three shots.
I'm gonna have to wait till later to do any color correction on these.
What about you, Paul?
Nope, never had any shots, never did any of that stuff.
Never
Oh.
caught COVID. All right.
No.
Oh, that is beautiful.
That is-
That is a cute picture.
That is.
That's a better
Oh, wow.
That's
yeah.
pretty
Like,
good.
hey.
That was a
Donald.
good one.
Yeah,
Put her
That second
clothes
one
on.
was great. That was great.
That was a stunner. That was.
she's fresh out of unwrapped out of the box, so no, she doesn't
Yeah,
have
that's
any
good.
clothes on.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, that was
sorting through
that
right
was
now,
great.
just pulling out the blurry shots, pulling out the shots where she was eating the paper
Did you do that? You did those yesterday?
last night.
Last
night,
night. That was great.
Yeah,
Yeah, Lord,
those-
that's the other thing I got. I got to go to my granddaughter over the weekend between today and tomorrow and do the Christmas pictures.
Yeah.
If I got that, that's another thing.
See, Joe, you were under the impression, right, that when the holidays come, you can be off like everybody else, but no, that's your
That's when I
calling.
work the most.
You're right. That's your calling right there.
There's all the tournaments and crap like that I got to do.
Yeah, I was relaxed, and my daughter's in there getting stuff moved around. What are you guys doing? Mom's wrapping. Mom's fixing up the box. What box? I
Yeah.
go in there and ask Kathy, and she's up in there putting wrapping paper all in this box. What are you doing? We're gonna do pictures. So I need to go down and get the camera. Yeah, okay.
Isn't it wonderful when they tell you what they're really doing? And you're like,
Hey, but look, he put his
Donald
foot
will tell
down.
you.
Look, he put his foot down when he asked, "Hey, what are y'all doing?" Oh, we're fixing up the box. You implemented yourself.
Well, this gave me a chance to actually get ready. If not,
Right.
they would have had heard the box there. Where's the camera? I'd be like, I have no idea what we're doing.
Right. And by the time you got there, the box would have been shredded already.
Yep.
Mr. Murray, I sent you a message
You did.
on your in the private chat.
And Donald will tell you, we love our jobs, but if we get kind of pushed into something at the last minute, we kind of get it's rigged, you know?
Yeah, I would have had time to throw up a couple lights starting to think I wish I would have put just a touch more light into the picture, but
Well, see you, Jim. Have a good day.
All right, Jim.
It ain't Christmas
Later,
yet,
Jim.
dog. We got time.
Merry Christmas, Jim.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you, Jim. That's a
having
new
that
gym, right?
baby in a good mood.
That's a new gym, right? That's not Jim Droning.
No, that's Jim's droning.
Oh, that
Jim
is. He
Droning's
shortened his name then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I actually thought that was a new gym.
well, how do you see shorten his names? I see Jim Droning on mine.
On
Yeah,
mine, it just says Jim.
No.
Mine says Jim's droning
This
aerial
Jim's
photography.
droning aerial
Yeah,
photography.
that's what mine says. Mine says.
Look at
You're
that.
muted as well, mine, Paul.
Yeah.
52 Drone says the only shots he's had were Jack Daniels.
Yeah, damn right.
Well, that's the plan.
Everybody got their bottle for the holidays?
No, I got a
I got
couple
my
of
box.
them.
What you drinking this year, TJ?
Probably. I need to get some more eggnog from the store, and I got a bottle of the Kraken, and then I got some some Bailey. I got Bailey's in there too.
You got some Baileys, okay.
Bailey's and
Yeah.
eggnog.
Kraken is
Bailey's
okay.
and that's pretty good stuff. Bailey's and eggnog and Kraken, it's pretty good.
Kraken's okay.
Wait a minute. It does say Jim
I think I
Droning
got-
up at the first.
I think I got some not Grey Goose, but like the version of it from
TJ,
Costco.
what you know about Grey Goose, man? What
I know about
Wait,
Grey
did you hear what he
Goose.
said?
what you doing, man?
You said a version of Grey Goose. So they're a
Yeah,
different color
yeah.
or what?
Here, I'll show you.
Uh-oh.
Like Grey Goose. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's Costco's version of it. So like,
Oh, Lord help me. Somebody be straining that in the back room.
Okay, Paul Murray.
Paul, you all right?
Yeah,
Kirkland, American
Oh,
vodka.
okay.
What is it?
It's Kirkland, the Kirkland brand, like it's American vodka.
Yeah, that's scary.
American
They make hot dogs.
vodka.
They make hot dogs too.
Yeah.
All
I've
right.
never heard of American vodka.
It's kind of like Grey Goose, but it's like the Kirkland brand.
Joe,
Yeah, Kirkland
Joe.
makes their hot dogs.
Joe, I got a message for you. It's in the
Say,
chat.
Shut up, or shut up,
I'm
Joe.
drinking out of a bottle. Drinking out of a
I
bottle.
already knew that was
A
coming.
black and white label. It just says alcohol. It's just a generic brand. Alcohol.
She tells me shut up again. I'm gonna turn that plaque around. Put the back showing.
I'm going out around 2:00 today to do the letter opening for Laura.
A letter opening?
Yeah, the letter, the little thing that she sent.
Dre, what's good, man?
beer.
Beer.
Great.
Yeah, it's
Man,
back
it's
to
Dre. Yeah, it is. Hey, Dre. What's up?
the generic, the black and white and generic
Go, Brian.
label was the big thing.
Costco.
I had when they were doing that generic thing. When I was a kid, and it was all just black and white labels. It would just say what it was: corn, beer, whatever.
Yeah.
I had a shirt that said "shirt."
Right after the show.
So
Right
they
after the show, Triple M.
Costco's got a brand of Jack Daniels too. They call it Bob Daniels.
Bob Daniels.
Yeah. That's his first cousin.
This year.
Paul, you type that in the private chat.
What's that?
You type whatever
Oh,
it is.
no.
I don't know. That was supposed to be in the private chat. Whatever you typed.
Hannah got her red dress on this morning, and it looks like it's cold in the studio.
Maybe. Maybe you did. I don't know.
Yeah.
the
This
food
is what
girl-
I'm drinking this year.
Bacardi.
Bacardi lemon. Oh God, we had a bottle of that at a Christmas party.
Man,
Were we
this
doing
is
gifting?
good.
We did a gift exchange at a Christmas party, and a bottle of that showed up one year. And as a joke, it kept showing back up every single year. And that bottle of Bacardi lemon showed up for like 5 years or so. And it was
Man,
kind of
this
a joke. It's kind of a joke. It's like, yeah, haha. Until one year the alcoholic got it and she drank it. She's like, I'm
Yeah.
not bringing this back.
is-
What's up, Dre? Laura. What's up? What's up, Brian?
I
Okay.
printed up a generic card or, just happy whatever. It's just a black and white generic card. And I'd put a note in it every time I'd send it off, or somebody sent, like Happy Father's Day, and then I'd send it to my sister,
Right.
and then she turns around and sends it to my brother, and she sends it like in January, and she says Happy Thanksgiving. We just send it during any holiday that came to your mind, as in like on their
Send it
birthday
wrong.
or something, they'd get a Merry Christmas card or something. Yeah. We passed that around for about 10 years until it just finally fell apart. Or until one of us forgot where the hell we stored it from the year before.
Okay. This little girl, the way she smiles
Yeah.
is mouth wide open. Well, she was chewing on that paper and had it all wet, and it left a little bit of moisture under her eyes. So it looks like
Yeah.
she's screaming in terror at
I
something
know.
down in the
I
box.
was thinking about that. It looked like she's just screamed, like she looked down and saw something and just started screaming.
I'm thinking I need to like composite in like tentacles or something coming up and grabbing her.
Yeah, like little Christmas tentacles or something, like a
No. Put a bunch of little elves up in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Evil
no.
looking elves.
Yeah.
Or she has a light. She has lights down in there. I could put flames. I don't know.
You gotta have a couple little elves sticking up in there, a little bitty small ones.
Funny. That's funny.
Like elves with jagged
Just
teeth.
Some little elves running around. in
Yeah.
there. That's funny.
Waypoint, good morning, man. Happy holidays.
Waypoint.
Brian, it's Brian.
He says hi to TJ.
Elf on the shelf crawling out the
Yeah, that's another one.
crawling
Yeah.
out the box.
Funny.
D-Man 52 drones. You related to Russ, D-Man?
Oh yeah, up in where's you live at? North Dakota.
Who,
does?
Russ or D-Man?
No, Russ.
Oh, yeah, Russ lives. I remember Russ. Man, Russ lives in a house, boy. It's like a dream house where he lives at. He's surrounded by waters and little islands and all. Man, listen, that's the drone's paradise where Russ at. I want to start out by saying to Mark, I'm sorry about your mother. Much love to you and your family. We appreciate that, Jim.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Oh, there is one that's just Jim.
I told y'all there was just one that said Jim. That's why I
Well,
thought he
that's-
wasn't Jim droning.
Yeah,
That's
That's
not
why I
Jim
asked, is that the
droning.
same Jim?
that is not the same Jim. That's Jim that I met down by the
See? And y'all
Ah.
talking about I be tripping. I know what I was talking about. I knew it was another Jim.
Now, Jonathan,
Yes, sir. You see it now?
Yeah.
Hey, Jonathan. What?
No, not the one. What? Not that I know of him. I'm in Tennessee. Okay, D man, we got a dude named Russ. He's known as 51 drones. That's why I asked, because you got 52 drones up there.
I somehow hit play on the YouTube window in the background, and it was really, really. There's people talking. It wasn't really going over each other for a minute. But I was like, didn't we already say that? Somebody already said that.
Merry Christmas to you also, Waypoint. Listen, all y'all with these cars, y'all acting like y'all never had halls before. Y'all know what they for. Go get some.
They're talking about me.
You and Paul. Paul started off with that same.
No, this is just waking up in the morning. It's not scratchy throat or anything. This is just waking
Hey,
up in the
well,
morning. And I had like
Paul
2
just-
sips of coffee.
Paul's was flying 2 ships in the brisk of the
Yeah,
morning.
let me.
Risk of the morning, yep.
Brisk of the morning.
It's a little brisk morning here too.
Well, I bet it wasn't 14 degrees.
Try and get
No,
that out of my
definitely was
system.
not 14 degrees.
Right, and then him being next to that water, you might as well drop another 3.
No, come on.
So his 14 is really 11. And all he thought about was donuts.
Donuts.
Oh, nuts.
And he didn't even
Donuts.
bring any to share.
Well, Lloyd, when we get to be a certain age,
Uh-uh.
you got to get what you can get when you can get it, right?
That is true. That is very true.
You ain't never lied right there.
That's what Captain Joe says about his neighbors. You got to get what you can get when you can. Right, Joe?
No.
No.
No. Yeah, he's pretty adamant about that.
Yeah, sorry to hear about your wife a while back, Lloyd.
Do what?
Sorry to hear about your wife.
Yeah, it was, we were talking about that, and she'd been sick for so long, and it was rough it's been really hard on my boys, but they're both grown, but they just like,
Yeah.
but with me, it's like there's so much in my house that is her and I miss her, but it's not like she's really gone because there's something that reminds me of her every day, and I'm fortunate.
Yeah.
But
Everywhere you
Yeah.
look, yeah.
yeah, she wanted to come home and from the hospital that last time, and we got her home, and she got in her own bed and heard her puppies bark, and then she was gone. It's that quick.
Yeah, and you and Judy were lucky enough to have plenty of time to talk about what was coming.
We did, yeah, because she'd been, she'd been sick for like 10, 12 years, and
Yeah.
it had come down, and she really prepared me. She kept trying to point out the reality of stuff, and me, I just wanted to, and so we were, 43 years together. That was, that was the thing. But for the last 10 years, or 12 years, for Parkinson's, and then her first stroke, and then the last stroke 3 years ago. That was the one that hit her the hardest, but she was still sharp as a tack. She just couldn't remember what words she was supposed to be saying, but, and especially in the last 6 months, we talked a lot about that. So
Well, hopefully that's not the same way it is with TJ, because he doesn't know what he's saying.
Lloyd, I salute you, man. Yeah, you.
Yep.
yeah,
I salute you, bro.
I was very blessed, and that's
Mhm.
all I can say is, I was just blessed. And
Well, you made her happy right to the end.
I did. That was when she wanted to come home, she says, I'm through with this. And, one of the doctors says, well, if we put her on dialysis, I said, I'm not putting her on dialysis. And the nephrologist was in there. I said, how's that going to help her? She's going to get better and leave here on her own accord by next week after. And she said, no, her quality of life is, not going to be. So we're taking her home. And, so she,
Yeah.
then the nephrologist come in and she says, well, Miss Judy, how are you feeling today? She says, like shit.
Mm.
That was Judy to a T. She said what she's, sometimes she had difficulty coming up with the right word, but now she flat told them. And so that was the last thing I could do for her, and I was happy to do it, but missed the hell out of her.
Well, I
don't have
think the timing was perfect, right?
It was, yeah, it was. We were. I miss her nagging at me, telling me where I'm screwing up, because the boys are just saying, "That's all right, Dad. Yeah, go ahead and let me do what I want." And it's like, I need her telling me, "What the hell did you just do?"
Lloyd, would you like me to periodically tell you how
Yeah,
you
yeah,
screwed up?
you can. Feel free to nag at me if you want to, Don. It'll make me feel normal again.
I mean, you're close enough. I can make the what is it? What do we figure out? 3 hours?
Yeah, about 3 hours. Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
I can make the three and a half hour drive down there. Just walk through your house and just point out all the shit you need to get fixed before I come back down. Just walk through. It drive down there 3.5 hours. Do a 5-minute walkthrough and leave.
Yeah.
You bad fucker. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
USA Captain Joe, make sure you give your son a hug and tell him you love him. We just laid, one of our officers to rest because of someone shooting and killing him during a routine stop.
Yeah, I do that every time I see him.
Sorry to hear that, East Coast. Hey, let me tell y'all something, man, and I really mean this, right? Even though y'all know I'm all over the place with my emotions, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all in the chat too, all y'all needed to hear this, right? And let me say this first, because I always got to make sure I say this, so Donald will do something to make us.
No homo.
Say it again, Donald.
No homo.
But I love all y'all, man. I really do. Y'all, believe it or not, right? I don't keep many friends, and within the last 30 days, I deleted just a couple of the few that I had. But I always like coming up here with you guys, man, and kicking it, and we share things that's real.
Yeah.
Oh, Jonathan, I thought you were gonna say you went and bought the ring.
Lil Llama, can I? That's your cue. Tell him, Lil Llama.
I thought you were gonna say you get ready to delete me.
Shut up, Joe.
I thought he got his ring. Thought you said yes.
I'll be honest with you. This group, this community of drone YouTube people that we've got here, that's what kept me going. Judy had been saving up some money because she thought you don't have enough life insurance, and turned out she had more than enough. And so I went looking through her wallet to see what she had put back, and she had enough that I was able to pay for my ticket to go down to South Florida. And she'd already told me, she says, I want you to go to one of those drone meetups after I'm gone. And that one came up, so she paid for my trip going down there. So getting down there, it was good for me. It was probably a little too soon, but it still helped me get through. So this community is great.
And I know you had a really good time, Lloyd. It was cool hanging out with you and everything.
Yeah, it was fun. TJ was. We got him in one of the restaurants, and we had him laugh. Maddie was ready to kill us because we had him laughing nonstop, and Maddie had to drive him back home.
I couldn't imagine him in person. I couldn't. I like to turn the volume down or leave.
That's funny.
I can picture TJ as a nursing home attendant.
Yeah, Maddie.
For my chair.
That's funny.
Every time I look at him, it's just that huge mustache.
He didn't have that mustache down there. Probably a good thing. Those guys would have rode him hard about that one. His porn stash.
Yeah. It's like 3 foot long, though, isn't it?
Yeah. He reminds me of the guys from Mario.
Yeah. That's why we call him Mario.
Yeah, exactly.
You can just imagine.
I always thought it was Luigi, because if you look at them side by side,
right,
Luigi's taller than Mario.
Yeah, you look more like Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just imagine TJ if he was working in a psychiatric home as a place, as an assistant there. They wouldn't know whether he was a patient or staff.
So true.
And he tries clocking in for work, they're locking him up.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
You got a patient here who thinks he's a worker.
That's great.
Oh dear.
TJ, so who are you gonna laugh at today?
I don't know.
My grandson got this in the Happy Meal, gave it to me years ago, and sitting up on a shelf.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
That's TJ right there.
I don't think TJ is Mario or Luigi. I think he's Giuseppe. He is like the third brother that they don't invite on any of the adventures because he just starts giggling whenever he sees a Koopa. And you're in our way. Just stay home.
Yeah, can't sneak up on anybody because he starts giggling, and scares the hell out of whatever. Yeah.
He grew up with Curly on the Three Sturges.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
we need
right.
we need to sneak by these Hammer Brothers. Hammer Brothers.
You hear that music in the background, and all he's doing is laughing.
I seen somebody the other day with like Mario boots. They're supposed to be like an in thing. Have you seen them, TJ?
Those big red boots.
Yeah, massive red boots like Mario.
Oh, I don't think I've seen them.
Yeah, they were
before.
popular a few years ago.
Oh. What, just like a pair of big red boots?
They're big,
Yeah,
red,
they-
ugly ass boots.
Oh.
Okay. So
They became like a TikTok thing.
this here, right, is exclusive for only certain type people. Me personally, I don't drink whiskey, which is why
Oh,
this
damn,
bottle is still full.
I've seen that before.
Wow.
1792.
Bourbon whiskey. I'm scared of this. Yeah, I'm scared of this.
Did you go and buy that and thinking you were gonna drink it? Then you're like, no.
He just bought it for the
Yeah.
bottle.
No,
Oh yeah,
two-
those things. Oh okay,
Oh,
yeah.
my
I
God.
think I've seen them.
Yeah, I mean the girl's cute enough, but she obviously is mentally deficient if she's wearing those boots.
Yeah.
What kind of boots are those? Look like Legos.
Well,
Yeah.
I've
Dora the
seen
Explorer.
YouTubers wearing them.
Yeah,
I've seen
it was a
YouTubers
popular.
wearing them.
Yeah, it was a TikTok, YouTube / thing. Like these influencers started wearing them just
Oh
to get
wow.
attention. They're basically attention grabs. Look at my feet. Look what I'm wearing. I don't look stupid at all.
Oh, watched
Animated.
I watched Gavin's YouTube video yesterday about the new update to the DJI Fly app, and they've added compatibility of it for live streaming to the Chinese version of TikTok. I thought, oh yeah, that's going to go down really well.
Oh yeah. I know
You
back.
can live stream to TikTok, can you?
You can live stream to what the Chinese use. as
Chinese
TikTok.
version of it.
Ah, okay.
ByteDance.
I don't think
that-
I don't think you can access it anywhere else except China, but they're bound to bring that up somewhere in the drone bill, aren't they?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Well, I know that about 2-3 years ago when the guys were that were working for No Limit Drones, you know, that app that you could add in. And in order to do that, they had to, and I think it was on the Mavic 3. So I think, and they had to crack, you know, they had to get inside there and crack DJI's code because they basically make it so it just loops past that where it's supposed to send out the information and it emulates the thing. So the drones will still fly, but you can put any, you know, you can take all the limits off you want. And when they were and the guy sent it to me, when they were cracking the code, there was a code in there that sent everything back to the Chinese version of Facebook. It was a social media storage facility or whatever. It was a social media cloud for China, and that was in the code. And it's like, all right, okay. So China owns half of every or Chinese government owns half of every company in China, so they have access to that. So, and I think that's where some of the because he ended up sending the thing off to cybersecurity to a bunch of different countries, and it's like, so that's probably where some of this crap started, was when they found that line of code. So, but
Yeah, like Russ says, that's not particularly nefarious
no,
on its face. It's that it is designed so that you can upload to your whatever your social network is. And there in China, if that's the social network everybody's using,
yeah,
it's as it convenes in that app as a feature. Hey, you can just upload directly to the social media, and it's a great thing. Other countries, we just turn that off. We don't pull that code and rewrite everything. We just turn it off for export, so we don't have to maintain a different application for every single country.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I think that's where the problem, like you said, it's not necessarily there's something bad. It's just there is the possibility that it could be used, but anything you send up on social media, can be used bad. So even here in the States.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, okay. But I found that interesting, and that's about when all this stuff started really getting that's when the government started getting crazy about all that. And I think that probably had a little something to do with it. But it didn't bother me, because they want pictures of me standing there looking up at my drone trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do next. Well, that's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, I always look confused in mine, because I usually am. So I don't fly it often enough to remember, now what the hell does this do? Oh crap, that's making a crash.
Oh, pretty every button you're going to press is going to make it crash at some point.
Yeah. That's why I got the Avata, because it looked a little sturdier, and I thought, well, I can't completely destroy that one. And I haven't yet.
Have you flown it yet?
Oh yeah, I've got the Avata and the Avata 2. Right after I came back from South Florida, I ordered the Avata 2 as soon as I was able to, because I'd seen it down there, and I was really impressed with it. So I thought, okay, I'm going to think I'll get that one. And that was the point where Judy would have
best
said,
drone ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. You put out any videos yet?
Oh, yeah. God, I don't know. I wonder. Oh, I don't think I put anything up out of South Florida.
What time Justin woke up?
Yeah,
Did you edit your trip to Arkansas the other day?
I've got it just about ready to go. What really ticks me off is it's somehow or another that Action 5 is switched to vertical, and I don't know what happened. I did something in there, and there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm going to put it together. And
Lloyd, there's always something you can do about it. Slide it to the side and use the other side with the color overlay and some text, so it looks like you intended to shoot that way.
That is an idea. Yeah. Thank you. I may do just that.
There's always something you can do, because you can slide it aside and just Google up some information about whatever it is that you're talking about, and say, hey, we did this right here. Did you know that this?
What's up, Jim?
Yeah.
Type in a fact.
Yeah. I got to go back to editing, but that's a good idea.
Just turn the camera sideways.
You need ideas. Talk to your guy here.
No, I know. I should. Like, what do I do? Because I was so pissed off when I saw that. Like,
yeah.
And some of the photos that we shot, they're
landscape
horizontal. Yeah. But all the damn video was vertical. And I don't know why it did that, because I had it mounted on my dash, and I'd taken videos like with it before, never a problem. But boy, that day, when I was fumbling around trying to get it to record when I took off, it's probably
You swapped.
I hit something I shouldn't have.
Yeah, you've changed in the settings. You've changed your format from 16:9 to 9:16.
Yeah, that's probably what I did too, because I got to make sure when I set it to lock it so that I can't accidentally just bumping it, hit the wrong thing, because it is pretty easy to go back and forth because it's constantly wanting to go from camera to video, or a picture to video. It's like, just stay where I want you to. But I will do that, Don. Thank you for that idea.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, I should have called you and said, "What do I do?"
Anybody has any questions about anything in the world, call Don.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. I might not have the answer, but I'll make something up.
Well, yeah, that's my dad.
Don would be perfect in politics.
Oh yeah, yeah. My dad used to say, he said, "Son, if you can't dazzle them with brilliance, baffle them with bullshit." And I've been baffling people for years.
No, I would not be good in politics because yes, I can bullshit. But when I tell the truth, I tell the truth. When I know the truth, I tell the truth.
But that's from your perspective. From whoever you're talking to, they're just eating it up left and right.
Until he says, "I ain't kissing that damned ugly baby." Oh my God.
I just say that's a problem, is that when I can bullshit, but when I do know the truth or do know the actual, I don't tend to bullshit on that. It's like, okay, no, this is this.
How do you know when you're talking to somebody and how do you know when somebody's, because they always say you can't bullshit a bullshitter. Like, how do you know that person's a bullshitter or not? Like, how do you?
It's just a saying. Don't believe everything.
Yeah, it's a, hey, I tell enough lies myself. I bullshit enough. I know that you're bullshitting right now because I've done it myself. There's also another saying: the first liar doesn't have a chance.
Yeah.
Because no matter how big of a lie you tell, the second liar can come over the top and tell a bigger lie.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I've known guys like that. No matter what you say, they've already done it bigger
I
and
caught fish
faster.
that was too big for me to fit into the trunk of my car to come home. I could not fit it in the trunk. Oh, you think that's big?
Yeah, but see, if you told TJ that, he'd believe you.
Yeah, you think that's big? I was standing on that bridge and the water was deep and cold too.
And I looked at Joe and I thought, man, you think that's deep? I'm hitting bottom.
Yeah. And that was good. I gotta remember that one next time I hear that.
Yeah, Don's got all them wonderful little words of wisdom that he comes up with.
Yeah, Don had to knock the crabs off of it.
That's what happens when you're dragging bottom. You collect crabs.
Oh, it didn't take long for that to go south.
Yes, it was good.
Yeah, it went down south quick. Rolled into the gutter.
Why is my mouse not showing up on the Zoom window? So weird.
Because you got that Temu computer.
No, the minute I take it off of Zoom, it's on my screen. But
Justin, are you getting beat up regularly? Because you haven't shown your face on camera for months.
I spoke out of turn with Sarah one time. But it was my fault.
I'm just wondering, is Sarah hitting you? You can tell us. This is a safe space.
He can't tell us. She be listening.
He's here.
He's an abused husband.
I just thought
Randy,
he was
what's
being
up,
nice
man?
to all of us. I just thought he was being nice to all of us, so we didn't have to look at his ugly mug.
Props was good, Randy.
What the fuck is going on with Zoom?
You have what you call the
It did
TJ
an update
virus.
yesterday.
Yeah, that's what it is. The TJ virus.
TJ virus.
I don't have any mysterious bumps on my lips, so
Corey.
Yeah.
To
Well,
find out.
Justin, just remember this:
he said
sign
safe
of
space.
distress, and we'll help you.
Hey, TJ, read what I sent Mad Props.
Going to the same
The best
counselor
drone
Dusty
ever,
goes to.
ever. The best drone ever.
Hmm?
The best drone ever,
Yeah, about it
ever,
too.
ever.
He didn't say it was the best. He said it was his favorite.
Oh, guys, check
His favorite.
this out.
What is that? Oh, those your earbuds?
That's my Frankenstein together case,
Oh, that's cool.
and
Look at that in the chat.
I changed
Justin.
it from USB-C to the
Yeah, that's awesome.
old micro USB in there, but it's charging, and I didn't have to buy a new earbuds.
Nice.
Who is Digital Demon Game? Is that you now? Is it Justin?
Yeah, so we did some research. Me and a couple, Matt and Amanda, and it was Sophie. And we Googled and YouTube searched a shit ton of different names to figure out which one did not exist. No, so we were trying to come up with names, right? It was funny as shit, and we were sitting there thinking, and Matt's like, I can't think of anything, so he starts looking around his kitchen. He's like, "What about microwave gaming?" I said, hold the fuck up. I said, let me go look on YouTube. I just want to see. And damn, if there wasn't a channel called Microwave Gaming with the microwave logo, I was like, oh my fucking God. He was like, what about range gaming? He was just naming shit off in his fucking kitchen.
So you're digital
trademark.
So you're digital demon? Is that what
you
said?
Dog shit.
So you're no longer Infinity?
No.
That's spelled with a horrible font that you never can type in?
No, I changed that back a long time ago.
Oh, I didn't know.
Hey Justin, I think you got merch on your channel now.
Oh, that's
so. Did you actually file for a trademark?
You said what?
I took that back down because I need to change a bunch of shit on it. I just don't feel like doing it today.
So did you actually file for a trademark, or are you just full of shit?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I think you're full of shit.
Yeah.
I wonder how many
Not that
mud
easy.
ball.
Look how big he is. He's got to be full of shit.
I've never thought about looking that up. See how many mud balls or mud ball creatives or something like that. Probably none.
The best way to figure it out is Google it, because Google's going to search like all the different sites, and it'll pop up any social media right at the top. But I did both. I YouTubed it and I Googled it.
I am the top hit on Mudball Dawn.
Where did you come up with the name Mudball, anyways?
I had forgotten where
he was changing his underwear one day, and
it started with Mudball Creative,
right?
And I had forgotten where Mudball Creative had come from until just a couple years ago. I remembered because I had Mudball Creative as a YouTube thing forever, and it was
because it was a yellow background with a black like mud ball looking thing.
But I couldn't remember, and then I finally remembered. It's like I've been out with a coworker drinking, and we were talking about doing advertising. You don't do anything that's like art because we didn't care because we don't have to make it pretty fancy because they're going to replace it in a week anyway. These car dealers and stuff. And I said it's like we're making mud balls. We're throwing them at a fence, and somebody's gonna come along and wash them off, and we just gotta make another mud ball and throw it again next week. Mudball Creative.
Mudball Creative, yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go. David, what's up?
Now we know. I've been wondering that for a long time. I think it's a great name, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Far better than Infinity Gaming.
It's memorable. Everybody knows if you talk about Mudball in the
They know who
community,
you are.
everybody
Yeah.
knows who. It doesn't matter if you talk about Mudball Creative or Mudball Dawn. Wait, I wonder how many Mudballs there are on YouTube.
I'm not worried about Facebook or X. I already knew those were there, David.
Let's look at just Mudball.
I don't use X anyway, so I'm not worried about that. It's not on YouTube. That's all I care about. Which
Right,
puts me at
guys,
the
I gotta
top of
drop
the
off.
search.
Okay.
Been a
Good,
pleasure.
Um,
Later, Rob.
and
See you all later.
later.
Hey, Rob, it's always good to have you here, my friend.
Yeah, thank you, Pat. Speak to you later.
Okay.
Later.
Watch yourself,
Hey,
Dusty.
Lloyd.
I'll hit a midget.
Hey, Lloyd, I had 87 flights on my original Levada too before I hit that pole.
Oh.
And then on my second one, I've got 58 flights now.
Oh.
And then ironically, I had 117 on my original Levada when it hit the tree and
Right.
kind of went batshit crazy after that.
Yeah.
That was the one Jonathan said, send that thing back. Don't you try to do it. And I was sitting there on my desk and I had my hand on top of it and it turned on. It was trying to take off, threw everything off my desk. And then I said, oh, I straightened everything out. It's working now. Went outside, turned it on and it jumped over my head, hit the building, broke into parts.
Oh.
I said, I guess it's going back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now I got on the one that I wasn't using, I've got 10 flights on the original Levada.
Right.
And I got one in the box over here, never been flown.
Oh, wow.
I'm thinking about just starting to bring that out and fly it for a while.
Yeah. 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 I need to get mine out and fly it more, but I got into these RC cars here lately and it's like, I don't have to worry about if I do run into stuff. Well, they're built to hit stuff. So it's, it's not like falling out of the sky or anything.
Yeah. Well, Johnny and I went to Coquille Park yesterday out by the soccer fields. And I drove up and he was already flying. And I pulled up and I looked over and I said, what's that dog doing over by the pole over there? And he looks over there and he says, yeah, it looks like a dog. I said, it actually looks like a coyote. Like that.
Wow.
And I'm looking at it and it's not moving, right? And he said, well,
Right.
is it moving? I said, I thought I saw the head move. But I said, it's right there, like we're looking at it, right? And I looked at him and said, you got your gun with you? And he says, yeah, I got mine with me. I said, I don't have mine with me. He said, yeah, I might have to get it. Like that. Because it comes over to us, we ain't gonna fool with it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm looking at this thing, and he gets the Avada too and says, let me go check this thing out. I said, that sucker gonna grab your Avada and take off with it. Watch. And he runs over there. It was a statue of a coyote they had out on the field to keep the geese off of it. So that because they just they just put new seeds down and everything to keep the seeds off. That
Right.
bitch look real.
Yeah.
Scare.
Why are you worried about a coyote?
Coyotes are vicious.
Dude, I used to chase them off all the time in the desert. They wouldn't. They
Well,
didn't
in
like
the middle of
fucking
the
with humans.
daytime in Louisiana, they're out there looking for something.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna be me.
Well, I'm saying, like, I don't know about the ones here, but the ones in Southern California, they didn't like to interact with humans. They would actually run
Well,
from
the
you.
ones here in St. Tammany Parish, they interact taking cats and dogs.
Well, that, yeah. I totally see them doing that. Yeah, they used to do the same thing. But, like, if you came outside your house and one was in your yard, they'd take off running. They
Yeah,
didn't
the
wanna
ones
fight.
around here will growl at you and come at you.
Thing over there, it pulls the lead out.
Well, honestly, if you're seeing
I'm
a
dropping
coyote,
off, lads. I've got to go on errand.
Okay.
Bye, Mark.
there's-
I'll see you later.
aren't
Yeah, Mark.
aren't
Hey,
they
Mark.
more nighttime animals?
Later, Mark.
Yeah, but if they're out in the middle of the daytime, there's something wrong.
Birdman.
Yeah, they might have a.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Rabies or something.
Oh. Good afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
That's why if he would have started coming our way, he would have been shot.
I didn't see fucking Joe unload on a statue. Trying to explain that to the cops.
I mean, he wasn't. He got to be within about 15 feet of me to get shot.
He charged me.
We had a pretty good laugh when we realized it was just a statue.
You've
No.
been charged.
Justin,
What?
I hate to tell you that it's already taken.
No, that one's demons. It does come
Oh,
up
well,
as
so we're
different in
just crossing
search.
the S off, are we?
Yeah, it comes up
that
as a
ain't gonna
different
that
search.
ain't gonna bypass no copyright law.
And that puts me up at the top of the search.
No, it doesn't.
We've already tested it on multiple accounts.
I googled it and it didn't come up.
I just changed it like an hour ago.
Yeah, I just googled it. Your name. That's the first one that comes up. So you just Google your name.
You Google my name.
When you Google, yeah, your Digital Demon Gaming, that channel that I posted comes up.
Yeah, but he just changed
He's
it.
top of the list.
It'll take a while for Digital Demon to actually post. Digital Demon Gaming. It'll take a while for that to actually start rising in the search.
Shut up, Donald. I'm trying to wind him up here, for fuck's sake.
I'm just worried about YouTube search at the end of the day, though.
Paul, what you do to TJ?
I have another question for you, Justin.
What?
Did Matt actually make it to the end of the stream? Because I still can't believe he ranted for like 5 minutes without taking a breath.
Did my last night?
Yeah. That was so
That was funny. Him and Tim was at it.
Oh, yeah, that video will be coming out next week.
Oh, that was hilarious.
That was funny as hell.
Or when he went off on, are you talking about when he went off on me?
Yeah, because
Oh,
you
yeah.
landed straight away and he's like, "Where you fucking mother fucking know you fuck."
Yeah, he fucking went off.
It was
I was laughing the whole time too, dude. I was like about on the floor laughing. I was almost on the floor.
I'm gonna tell you no lie, Justin. That's why I sat out. I literally had to watch this shit.
Yeah, Justin, you should go and play it because that was a hell of a rant.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's funny.
Jonathan made it in the video I just posted yesterday.
Oh shit! What the hell you post yesterday?
The one, it was another outtakes video.
Yeah, send me the link. Oh shit, Lil Lime, I'm coming. I promise you, I'm coming. I ain't got shit to do today. It's too cold to go outside to fly.
Jonathan, pack it in.
I am. I'm gonna pack it right in the Fortnite.
I'm more concerned that you just said on stream, Little Armalor, I'm coming.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I thought it was just breathing hard.
Oh damn!
Back in the dish.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
I slipped. You got me.
Problem was we didn't want
Roll
you.
in the gutter.
Wasn't me.
Yeah,
That Shaggy song wasn't me.
yeah,
didn't
Randy,
do it.
I've seen that other channel talking about.
Foreman says Bell is bringing 50 gigabyte speed in Canada. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know if is that going to be household though, or is that you know?
I didn't say that could be
expensive-
business.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
business
Is that
maybe.
commercial?
Yeah.
But that's you know how expensive that would be because like 1 gig and 2 gig speeds, like 2.5, that'll run you anywhere between $100 to $200, depending on which one you want.
Down. The one they're putting in here is 55. No, it's $75 for two. No, it's 55 for 2 gigs.
Now
You
you
get-
getting 2 up and 2 down?
Yeah, it's fiber optic.
What is that?
For $75, you get 5 gigs. So-
They're starting to lower the speed or the prices then because
Hmm.
when
Oh,
1
it's
gig
out,
first came out, it was expensive. I mean, you were talking at least $100 a month,
Yeah, well, I'm paying.
maybe 80 if you got a deal.
I'm on regular cable, and I'm paying $142 a month for
What?
1 gig up and 30, or 1 gig down and 30 up. Well, up to 1 gig. And they finally got it fixed, so it's
Hey.
working now. So I actually getting some speed, so I can start gaming now.
Well, Corey's paying for 1 gig, but he's getting 2.5 gig speeds. But
Wow.
I really think Corey went out and fucked with the junction box. That's just my opinion.
Justin.
I think he ran a bunch of leads from his neighbor's internet.
Lloyd, before you get that internet speed, we need you to report to Fortnite's Anonymous. We need to protect you before you get into gaming.
Okay.
What the hell is going on here?
We've got your back here at Fortnite Anonymous.
Oh, yeah, it's
Got to
1.5.
get rid of that
Why do I
addiction.
keep thinking 2.5? Yeah, he's getting 1.5 gig speeds. That's right.
Oh, yeah. Still, that's not bad.
No,
Justin,
I mean,
you're not gonna believe this, man.
What?
I remember gaming with.
I think Corey fell asleep on the game. I think Corey fell asleep on the game.
His
car's just rolling backwards, yo. Yeah. That's crazy.
He said, "Yeah, I'm using my neighbor's line." Yeah, I knew it. Corey's got the brains to do that.
I remember playing Medal of Honor online back when Judy and I first got into this, and I was playing. We had dial up, I mean, it was fast. We had 56K. We had the fast dial up, but it's like, wow. Now look where we're at now, and I was bitching because I was only getting, 10 down. It's like, man, I would have loved to have gotten that back when we were playing Call of Duty.
I mean, to be honest, with anything anybody's doing these days, especially just home stuff, whether it's gaming or office work, whatever, you really don't need more than 1 gig. I mean, that's plenty fast. I mean, I can download, like the other day, I downloaded Forza. And that was 150 gigs, and it took like 25 minutes. Like, that's quick.
Yeah, that is.
Like,
I just
back
hope
imagine how long it would have took to download a 150 gig game back during dial-up, Lloyd. He'd been there for 2 weeks.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, and then some knobhead rings you and goes, "Are you coming on the game?" Yeah.
I had a dedicated phone line put in for that. Because Judy was really into gaming at that point. And she's like, she said, "Well, I don't want people calling and interrupting us. I want the kids to be able to get hold of us when they need something." Well, I don't, but yeah, I understand. I don't want them calling me.
You can still get dial-up packages. There's still some companies out there still offering.
Yeah, there's some that still have it.
There's none over here now. It's been banned.
You can still get it over here, but you have to have the phone line infrastructure for it, which most places don't have.
Yeah, well, we're removing phone lines. We're all going digital and everything, which is great in a power cut.
Fucking Corey, that's so true. He said it would take a year to download, and by that time
you got it,
5 updates in 3 months, never ending. Another 3 months.
Yeah, it's like I downloaded day before the Flight Simulator 2020, and it didn't take long for the game to load. It's like boom, the friggin' update.
Got it working.
Yeah. Do what?
Have you actually got it working and playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so many people kicking off that they get to the load screen and then just nothing there.
Yeah.
All the first 2 days it was out, J2 Cents actually did a video on it. It took him and his team 2 days to get logged into the damn game.
Right. Yeah, I don't have the 24, but I'm not paying him. I wouldn't have bought this one, but my son gave it to me for my birthday when it came out, and so I went over on Steam and downloaded it. So when I started getting internet working again, and I wanted to see how the
Lloyd,
new laptop would work.
Lloyd,
Yeah.
sell the Xbox Game Pass, and you get the game for free.
Yeah, well, I
Comes with the Game Pass.
I now have a year of Game Pass because I just started playing farming simulator. It's about my speed, it's about 2 miles an hour with the tractors,
So Corey said it would have took approximately 248 days to download 150 gigabytes using 56
No,
Yeah.
no.
kilobytes of dial-up modem, assuming a perfect
Jonathan?
uninterrupted connection. I was pretty close.
Jonathan,
What you needed? What? Wait,
Laurie's not here.
you need a treat?
Actually, Paul used to
You
fly
think so?
helicopters back in the day, Jim.
Somebody put the code up for Mad Props.
I don't know. if
Oh, don't let
anybody-
him
I
in.
don't think anybody else here flies
Don't let him in.
helicopters.
Well,
Yeah.
Don't let him
we let
in.
Justin in.
Lloyd, did you ever
Don't
fly
let him
nitro
in.
helicopters?
I had to go to an older stream
No.
to get in.
No.
Okay, yeah. I
Whoops.
don't think I know for a fact
Has anyone put the
nobody
code
on
in?
here besides
I just
Paul
put it in.
Jazz.
ever flew those. But Paul flew back. I don't know. Were yours even nitro helicopters, Paul, or were they just basic? Yours was like a
Mine-
little gas. Was it
Yeah,
yours
they,
like a
they
little?
were gas powered chainsaw.
Yeah, little chainsaw motors.
Oh, Randy's here. I gotta go.
Donald.
Thanks, Don.
Randy, what's up?
What's up, T?
Randy.
Hey,
That's a nice
Randy.
shirt.
Lloyd.
That's a
Randy.
nice shirt you got
I'm,
there.
I'm the one that gave you the
Captain.
code. Why would I actually be that way?
Because you can.
Actually, I am gonna have to go pretty soon. I need to go up and spend some time with the grandkids because I'll be out this afternoon shooting Laura's video. Yeah.
Hey, Randy.
What's up? Yeah.
I got
Nice shirt.
one here. Mine's in the dirty clothes right now.
I'm gonna be Randy. What's up?
What's up, Justin?
Holy
Uh,
shit! No wonder you don't show your face on camera anymore.
I also
Yeah,
got
you
one
got
of
the
these.
Timu camera.
Oh, that's cool too. That's
Yeah,
cool.
those are-
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, there's a lot of little innuendos that people aren't thinking about over the last few days on these streams.
Innuendos.
You've got Jonathan coming for Laura, and now Justin's going to be Randy on stream.
Oh.
Justin's gonna be Randy on stream. Yeah.
And then Justin woke up.
Yeah,
Here you go,
I
Randy.
went to bed at
I got
12
one people
o'clock
on
and was
there.
wide awake at 5:30 this morning.
Actually set my
Oh
alarm
yeah, I
so
like
get up.
that. I like that color better than the green. You got them
Yeah, I
on
made
your
all
store?
mine in gray.
Cool. You got them in your store?
Actually, I don't.
Let me
Alright,
know.
now-
when
I
you
now
went, to
that-
log, I went to log in that other day to make a couple other ones, and I can't get into the place. I have to call them and say, "What's going on?" Yeah.
Now that
Yeah,
I'm
let me
representing Dre,
know.
I'm gonna start putting all kinds of misinformation out.
I like that hat too.
Dre's actually got some nice hats. I like his hats.
Is
Justin,
that a
Yeah, I like that
snapback?
hat too. Dre, you need to send me one.
hey
See, we
Justin,
got Marine
see how
Corps,
my bill
Marine Corps
curves?
tires and
That's
everything.
what you need to do
know?
with your hat.
You hear this,
Listen.
Randy? You hear these old guys?
You
Oh,
look like a
subscribe our
girly
bills.
man there.
Like a girly man?
TJ, get your fitted hat out. He's talking
guys
about
missed
it.
bending.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
he's talking about bending them.
Yeah, like this, man.
Yeah, I don't bend my bills. I keep on
Nah.
certain hats I don't bend them. I
You have
keep
to
them
have
straight
it
like
to do
Yeah,
this.
right
on.
now
No more. Stop.
it's
No.
all the flat bill, and one of these days these kids are gonna grow up and realize
These are
no.
daddies.
This is my favorite hat though.
The way we wear them, Lloyd, will come back in style.
You ate all them that
With
fast.
luck.
No.
Hopefully I'm alive when it happens.
Back up.
No,
Slow.
you get a crease, a natural crease in that bill when you just fold up your hat, and put it in your back pocket
Yep.
Yeah.
with that bill sticking out.
Yep, that'll do
Hey,
it.
Randy, this is my favorite hat though.
Yeah. I like that.
Seven.
Yeah, I like this one.
It matches your
actually-
hair.
Yeah,
Um,
it's like
yeah, right.
we're gonna get the fitted calf. We're gonna leave the bill completely flat, leave the sticker on it like we just bought it. You're
That,
not wearing a hat. You're wearing a fashion symbol.
yeah, exactly.
You're
Hold
basically
on.
saying, "Look, I
Here.
spent money."
Yeah,
That's what you're doing.
what is the deal about not about leaving the stickers on? I mean, that's something like Minnie
You-
Pearl used to do.
Leaving stickers on a hat makes
And
it
why did Minnie Pearl do it? She
like-
wanted to show off how much she
Howdy.
spent for her
Look,
hat.
It makes it
You
a
know
little
why you
shiny.
leave
It's
stickers
got
on a
like
hat?
It's got like some it makes it look
Because
like
you're
it
a
has
douche
flavor.
nozzle?
No, you leave stickers on the hat because if you peel the stickers off, then where the sticker was, you get lint and all kinds of shit stuck to it.
You can, if you took the damn thing off as soon as you brought it home instead of letting it sit around for a month before you peel the sticker off, you wouldn't have that. See? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, just like because Minnie Pearl, when she started with that little tag hang, that was an accident. She just got a new hat, was late getting on stage, and she ran out there, and there it was, and it
Come on,
was a
guys. We
hit.
need to change subject
Lloyd,
now.
we wear hats to be functional. They're wearing hats to be fashion.
We need
Yeah.
to move away from the sticker debate because Captain Joe's going to be having PTSD with Laura going, Joe, you got a sticker on it, and Ron,
He's
and
drunk,
everybody.
passed out.
You're sleeping. I'm sleeping.
That used to be Laura's thing, didn't it? Everybody had a
Yeah, it
sticker.
used to be. It used to be for Ron. He used to use Ron all the time.
Yeah,
I know I
Oh,
see
fucking-
blood.
oh my god.
I know I see blood.
he's not bleeding. He's sleeping.
Yeah. I just said.
Fun.
Hey, not busting anything.
Don't shush.
My daughter, you guys, right before I came on, me and my daughter were fighting over the Santa Claus Pez thing.
Let her win.
She obviously she did, but she had the reindeer one, and I had the Santa, and she jacked me for the Santa one.
Well, yeah,
Give her the reindeer one too.
yeah,
No.
you bully.
Yeah, she
Look at
always
a poor
gets
little kid like that. Yeah, stealing their candy. My God.
Well, she doesn't know, but she's got a Hello Kitty one coming. So
No,
I'll have
damn.
my Santa. I'll have my Santa one back.
Well, you just being rude. I'm gonna get my Santa one back.
I'm gonna get it back. Yeah.
Hey, Dre.
By hook or by crook, he's going to get it back.
Yeah.
Unlock your body when you speak to me. Said stand up straight when you speak to me.
Oh yeah, that's from what the hell
Step
is
Brothers.
that from? Oh, that's right. That's right. Stand up straight when he's talking to me.
No, it was Ted.
Oh yeah, that's
that
right,
that-
Ted. Yeah, Ted. Yeah.
He was like, I bet the little fat kid's running. I bet it's hilarious.
yeah.
Dre, what is the correct way to wear your hat?
What's up, John?
Dre said, if
Oh,
you're going to
God.
wear my hat, wear it correctly.
The only one even closer correct on here is Lloyd.
That's what Laura tells me because I'll come on here and my hat will be twisted and Laura will tell me to straighten my hat or somebody will tell me to straighten my
No,
hat.
Dre, I've been going to every drone show, spreading all kinds of misinformation.
did not say that.
Now I just feel awkward.
Now, like when I'm flying my Avata, obviously I can't do that. So I went and bought some of those like welder's caps, don't even have a bill on them. So I have my hat, and then when I get ready to fly, I put one of those on, and nothing to interfere with. But as soon as
Where's the old Christmas spirit, man? Where's the Christmas spirit?
Screw Christmas, man. It always costs me.
Don't make me go upstairs and get one.
Jonathan?
Yes, sir.
Laura said, use protection. Oh, wait, no, she said, can you protect her, please?
Go play, Daddy. Get you some more.
Where is she?
I don't know. On the game somewhere, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm looking for it now.
She's hiding in the building.
Oh, I see.
That make you feel
Lloyd,
better, TJ?
what is here?
There you go. There you go, Lloyd. There you go.
Where'd she go?
And I got the beer to go with it too.
Yeah.
There you go. And that one works, Lloyd.
This is what I wear when I fly.
That's funny. That's
You
hilarious.
tiptoeing through the tulips.
He said, I don't even care if I got my hair did. I'll kick a bitch's ass.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
It's Randy's what is his
The hippies are back, Lloyd.
it's his
This is my
his
80s
alias.
hair.
Your alias.
You see how good he does that with the bangs? He's like,
Yep. Yeah, the fact that he's wearing that on YouTube where everybody can see it, and you know that's either
Randy, go wear that wig, put some spandex pants on, and bend over in a trunk and see how many guys whistle at you. You walk by.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, right.
You could turn around. What are you looking at?
Well, we don't know that. Let's see the ass. Come on, get up and show us the ass.
I'll be back in a minute.
Get rid of the mustache, dude. He could totally pass as a chick.
You
got
know,
that nice little
Christmas hat
slender
there,
girly
Paul?
face.
What's that?
He's
You know
gonna
what
go
Christmas
get the
hat-
dress.
There we go.
Oh, the hat.
Oh dear God.
No, there are no dresses in this house that would fit me.
David,
Hey, why don't you
Jonathan.
tell little Lava the storm is here. She got to get on the controller when she
Now
gonna
you
die.
just look like
All
a
right,
lesbian with a
Storm's
hat on.
arrived.
Lesbian hat wearer, right?
well, you know, it'd be okay if you were actually growing a beard and mustache, but that metrosexual shit just doesn't work. Either shave
No.
or grow a beard.
Yeah, he would fit right in at Rocklahoma.
Yeah, he would. Well, that went dead silent real fast, didn't it?
Well, that would be fun, Lloyd. We could do a meetup at Rocklahoma. You want to go to Rocklahoma this year?
When is it?
David,
It's
get some
in August, I
screenshots.
think.
Laura
In
could do
August?
some great things with
Where
this.
where's Rocklahoma? Where's that? Somewhere
It's
in
up
Oklahoma.
in Pryor, isn't it? Pryor,
I think-
Oklahoma.
What was
I
that
think it's
just
Pryor.
said?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a big music fest. They have
have all
two
kinds
of them
heavy metal.
actually.
Yeah, they have the Rocklahoma, and then they have the country version. But
Country version, yeah. And they get some pretty good names in there.
my in-laws go to it,
Yeah, one of my friends, his
lot.
son goes to it every year, and
and they've always, hey, you want to go? It's like, no, it just looks like a headache.
No, I was
But
saying,
My brother-in-law show up in like his wrestling, his little onesie,
oh
and
yeah,
he's a big boy.
oh
But they'll all show up in their little unitards and be running around in their unitards, and people will come running to take pictures with them because they're so ridiculous.
Right, what were we saying, Justin?
I was going to say, if anybody wants to go ahead and get that screenshot of Randy and send it to Laura, she could do some wonderful things with it.
oh, I'll bet, yeah.
Run it through some of those TikTok filters.
Oh yeah.
The TikTok filter.
Yeah,
I don't think there's anyone on the panel that's not had Laura messing around with TikTok filters with. Oh, Lloyd might not have yet.
Yeah, I don't think she's done one with me, but yeah, like
But then again, the way
what can you
dress
do with an
today, you
old
don't
fart?
need it.
You know, the reason you have so many people on a panel like this is so we don't have this damn dead airspace, you know, it's to help all out. We just all stop talking at the same time, you know, it doesn't work.
listen, I've talked myself out. I've been talking for an hour.
Oh, we've been trying to get a word in.
Yeah. Man, I'm
All
needing
right.
a nap, but I can't do it because I got shit I got to do today. It's like, but once I step outside, that'll wake me up pretty quick.
I'm sorry, Donald.
I'm not gonna make it.
You're not gonna make what?
I'm not gonna make it.
He's playing Fortnite.
He's not gonna make it to save Laura.
No, I saved her. I don't know how the hell she got way across the map before I
Oh.
did. But I'm not gonna make it.
Laura will not stay with her teammates. She
Nope.
runs off.
Say,
Man
come help.
down.
Come
Man.
save me. Come save me. Bye.
Man down, man down.
You're on your own.
Yeah, she'll go like 1,200 meters from you and then be like, I'm down. And what do you want
He's
me
like,
to do?
no shit. All right.
Justin, you've
I am
got no
seriously-
room to talk after last night.
I'm seriously
What
gonna go.
you did to
Bye,
poor
guys.
Matt.
All right. Bye,
All right,
Don.
Don. I'll see
They're
ya.
gonna have to
Hey,
pull
Don.
that up and play
Good
it.
night.
Man, the double D.
Yeah, look what you did to poor Matt last night.
Oh man.
All
Yes.
right. I guess we're gonna have to pull it up and play it.
I'll tell you what, I was in hysterics for ages. I even went to bed and I couldn't get it out of my head. Just had Matt going, fucking.
All
Little
right,
Lamino, you come in that storm, you might as well go on and work it out. I'm too deep in there.
I'll tell you what, we're gonna have to cut some of these innuendos from Jonathan. Little Lana, I'm coming. And now he's too deep in there.
Well, no, okay. She wasn't on the control, right? And I was sitting there waiting for her to come back, and the storm was coming. The storm came. So I stood there while the storm came till she got back, and I dropped my health pack and took off running. But somehow she got way past where we were. She made it out. I didn't make it out.
Be right back.
Well, you died for a good cause.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, hey. Come here.
Oh,
Come here.
come on.
Come here.
I'm
No,
lucky my dogs have been quiet.
you don't come over here and yell at me. No.
Oh, the littlest Chihuahua, she's mousing right now. She's actually a pretty good pointer. She's gone to point on a mouse over here that she's trying to.
Don't
she
you
thinks
do
it's
it.
over there.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You don't have any health packs, little Llama. Do
Yeah,
not
please, go
come in
enjoy
that
the
storm trying to get me. Do not.
You know she can't hear you, Jonathan.
She can't. Oh, I thought she could hear me through your set.
No, she's in the other room.
Wait a minute.
You don't think I allow Fortnite in the living room, do you? Hell no.
Let me plug up this headset. Oh, she can't hear me. Yeah, I think she realized it already. She turned around with the other way.
I've had actual pointer dogs that are not as dedicated as little Chihuahuas. I mean, she's been sitting there at point just looking, trying to get it. But it's so bad last night. The damn mice were coming to me to help me to hide from the dogs.
Fuck's sake.
We didn't used to have these kind of problems till we had that flood in 2019, and all the mice and rats came out of the country
Sure, like
into
that
the city,
sorta.
and they just never went back.
Oh, here we go.
All right, so this was Matt's big rant last night.
That's not a good thing to do on a crown, you fucking cockhead.
Hold on a sec. Matt's having a conniption fit. What?
Don't go straight down on a crown.
You send me a request and then you start again.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know you were coming in, and then fucking we have crowns, so we
Why
can't
the
quit.
fuck did you jump just under the bus with a crown on?
Oh, because I gotta do this mission.
He's showing a recap from the game last night.
Yeah.
You got a crown. Fuck me.
Matt and Tim had a
I'm
dying.
investigating clues.
Oh, fuck's sake.
We'll get to
We're
where.
investigating a fucking card in a minute.
Yeah.
Weapons.
I was
There we
literally,
go.
I was literally screaming. I was literally screaming in
Cockhead.
Paul's chat, son, you don't do it.
Oh, what in the hell? Oh shit! Somebody's in the car.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna leave you.
Oh,
Got him. Nice.
Fucking
What?
cock.
There we go.
Swear to God.
You got who turned on? How do you turn that on?
Fucking
Hold on.
get him, cunt.
Wait a minute. Microsoft made a mod for aim assist so
Oh
people
my
can cheat.
God.
Dead yet.
That's some bullshit.
Oh,
Just
I'm
about to
stuck.
Fucking die.
I'm stuck.
You fucking cockhead.
Okay.
Oh,
Kill
Oh man,
anyone
Matt
yet?
was pissed.
No, this ain't
I
even
don't have a
worse.
gun.
Wait,
Mhm.
this is just
What's he
the
waiting
warm-
on you to
Fucking
revive
hell,
him?
Cockhead.
Yeah.
This is just the warm up.
What a fucking wanker. I fucking told ya. Fuck your
Fucking
bullshit.
wanker.
Fuck your fucking bullshit and your fucking stupid quest, cunt. Fuck me. Every
23.
fucking time, you fucking
You're
moron.
looking
I
at
ain't leaving
the
with ya. Fucking die by yourself,
12
cunt, next
teams in the
time.
store.
Fuck you.
Who the hell was he cussing out? All of you guys?
Fuck.
No, just me.
Just
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Fucking stupidity. Just fucking retarded. Fucking.
Well, eventually, you got to run into them. Look like everybody doing it because
Oh my
stuck on,
God.
stuck on 24. I just seen somebody go by rock down that rock. Yeah, that
Fucking
way.
useless cunt.
No, no,
Why
no.
the fuck would you land like that, you cockhead? Seriously, why the fuck would you? Oh no, just jump right where the fucking bus is. There's no fucking weapons, and every cunt lands there.
Fucking cockhead.
Fuck.
You bloody wanker.
Yeah.
Cheerio, Justin. Cheerio.
Oh my God.
Yo. What up?
What up? You just fucking.
It's
saw
a
what
it's
was
a
up,
good,
mate.
yeah, it is. It's underneath
No,
the, yeah,
Dumb
move
cunt.
that.
That got me
cunt.
killed.
I didn't
Fuck
watch.
off. You running around like a fucking headless fucking chalk.
Jesus.
Fuck me.
21.
That was a hell of a rant. Yeah.
I think Maddie needs to go on a vacation or something.
Yeah.
I didn't China.
Has anybody
that
told
was
him it's just a
Strava.
game?
That wasn't all of it. He goes off for like a good 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, he was
Did
not
he
letting
keep
that
playing or
go.
did he just quit?
Oh, it was fucking, oh, it was funny. He was so mad.
19.
Because every time Matt gets a crown, he ends up in a duo with me. We end up losing it.
Got 3.
That's why that was the third one he lost with me in the
Ooh.
past week.
My 3 are grown now. I don't want to have to start over.
Oh, hold on, what the hell's Jonathan talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about having kids again? Oh,
I
man.
think he's talking to Laura for the game. Because I can hear Laura going on in the other room.
Well, guys, I'm going to have to bail. I got to get up and do some stuff today. And if I don't do it now, I'm going to go in there and lay down and take a nap and I'll get shit done today.
Okay, Lloyd.
That's so wrong.
Hey, you're
Enjoy your
always
nap,
welcome, my
Lloyd.
friend.
All right.
Later, Lord.
All right.
Enjoy
Thanks
that
a lot,
nap.
guys. We'll talk at you later. Even you,
Lloyd,
Justin.
let's see
All right.
Lloyd, your Fortnite Anonymous training's going well.
Oh, okay. Good. Yeah. All right. Later, guys.
As soon as you start talking about it, leave.
Hey, Randy, I had that shirt on yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nice
I
shirt.
wore mine the other day.
What's that, T?
I wore mine the other day.
This is actually the first time
Last 10 people.
I'm supposed to go do a job today. Just take some aerial photos of this property, but it snowed last night, so I'm kind of
That's a
debating
good gun right there.
if I should wait till tomorrow and see if the snow melts a little bit.
Yeah, doesn't that like blowout video?
There
Yeah.
in front of you.
All the reflection.
Yeah, it's not the greatest. Well, I'm only doing photos, but I don't know. I need to contact the realtor and see what she wants me to do.
Get
I'm
a
gonna
change
be
the
pissing.
That's what I
That
need to do.
Grinch shirt I ordered not gonna make it in on time. Stop.
Somebody else is shooting. Behind you. Oh, yeah, yeah.
That shirt I ordered, Paul, that Grinch shirt.
Yeah.
Justin, she said you
coming
got to
from
wait.
Spain, right?
You what?
It's coming from Spain. And on the 18th, it arrived at customs in Spain. Today it says they're inspecting it. So it took them 3 days to look at it. So there's no way in hell that's going to get to me in time. I'll be shocked if it does.
Well, you know, things are pretty screwed up all over the world.
Sit back. You got a 5 count. So let 2 of them kill the other 2.
Okay. I don't know why, but okay.
Been in the mail for 10 days.
Well, this
Well,
one went fast too.
You're Mr. Slow,
Justin.
kinda, you know.
The slow boat from Spain this time.
Coming from behind you. Get behind something or something.
Jesus Christ, Jonathan. What's with the innuendos, for God's sake?
Hold on ahead, David called me. What'd you say, David?
So watch it with the innuendos.
The who did the windows?
Who did the windows?
Who needs to do windows? The windows are dirty, what?
Third place.
You can always depend on Jonathan to get you thinking.
Yeah,
They say do
Jonathan,
not
I went
drink.
to the grocery yesterday, bought a new bottle of Watch Your Sister sauce.
Watch Your Sister sauce.
What is that?
It's an aisle 4. Aisle 4, top shelf.
It's listed in the kinky aisle.
The kinky aisle.
Yep. Watch Your Sister.
The Worcestershire sauce, Watch Your Sister sauce.
Okay.
Well,
all
they
right.
sell a lot.
Ooh, I'm about to start some trouble.
David.
David.
Yeah.
Little llama over here showing her ass.
Well, that might explain your last comment.
David said, about time.
Can you see it?
No.
You can't?
Actually, Joe, what I actually said was, I wondered who turned the lights out. Crikey, that killed you all.
You lost my Santa Claus?
Lord Santa Claus. Oh no. Oh no.
Dawn, I like my favorite show. Oh, this
I am
way.
surprised I did not crash my drone yesterday.
Which one were you flying? Your favorite drone, the Neo, or what?
Well, the Mavic 3 yesterday.
Better go find it.
I'm shocked that I didn't crash this sucker yesterday. Because I forgot all about the wires that were out there. And they were blending in with the trees. And I was close to them every time.
Go look again.
I flew barely over the wires a couple of times. And you couldn't see them from the
Go
drone.
look again.
It was just blending in with the
Don't
trees.
stand on that. Don't stand on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only time where you will see our one and only Justin in a tux.
Is that the is that the John Wick suit?
Yeah.
I want to get a hat.
Stop. You don't.
Justin, the community is now seeing you in a tuxedo. You the man.
My daughter takes everything from me.
That's
Literally.
what they do.
Yeah.
It's just the beginning.
Yo, I know.
Back in the
She takes
day.
it. Stop. You don't touch stuff on that stuff. You know better than that.
They have me behind it.
Just the beginning. Never stops.
Yeah, don't remind me.
And when you die, she'll take everything out the house.
This country in October.
What the? Where did that come from?
And well, didn't quite put the patch at the end of it.
If anyone can hear that, I apologise. I don't know where it's coming from. It's into that.
Yeah, she told me she lost my Santa Pez dispenser.
She hiding that sucker.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
She heard you say you were getting it back.
She's smart. She ain't no dumb. She ain't dummy.
I thought that was somebody standing in my backyard. I was about to go kill something.
She was sick all day yesterday. I had to go get her from school. She
Oh,
was
shit.
throwing up. And then she fell asleep at like 6 o'clock last night, and then she woke up at 1 a.m. standing right next to my bed. And then got her to go back to sleep, and she woke me up like 4 times between 1 and 5.
No, it's
That ever get kind of
the way
scary when
the
you're
way
doing
the sun
something?
was shining on the can I put the compost in. I thought somebody was standing in my backyard. I was about to go shoot him.
Does that ever
Shit,
get
I'm
kind
still
of
over
like scary sometimes? Like when she's standing next to your bed, you wake up like, oh my god.
Yeah, but I'm kind of used to it now. But yeah, when she first started doing it, yeah, she damn near caught an elbow a couple times.
Oh shit.
Cause like she'll get like right here in my face, Daddy,
Yeah.
Daddy, Daddy, wake up, Daddy, and I'll open my eyes and she's boom right there in my face.
Oh wow.
Daddy,
And it,
don't be scared, Daddy.
Don't be scared.
and it's only me. She won't even wake her mom up. It's always Daddy, Daddy.
Yeah. Well, my first marriage, stepson, he was about, man, he had to be about 5 or 6. Man, he was old, he was younger than that. He had to be like 4. And we're laying there, and in the room I had a garbage can, a little trash can in the room because I had a little desk in there. So I used that for my stuff. And I'm laying there in the middle of the night, and I hear this water going. And I said, what the hell is this water on? Looked up, he's standing there sleeping, peeing in the trash can.
Oh no. Damn. That's
I mean, he
crazy.
was sound. I got in his face. He was sleeping.
Hey, at least it was in
Walked
the
in and
trash
peed in the
can.
trash can.
That's a scene that kind of reminds me of the scene from Cheech and Chong when he's like at the beginning of the movie where he goes into the bathroom and he's peeing on clothes and he turns around and he's like, oh fuck, the toilet's behind me.
And Randy, let's hope she doesn't get a comedic side. When she does that one more, and then she goes, Daddy, don't worry, won't hurt. I'm selling your kidneys on eBay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, my kids were warned. Don't ever walk up to me without saying something walking in the room.
Yeah, that's what I tell her. Like, say something. Don't just, you know what I mean? Don't just get in
Like
my
stand
face.
over you, like breathing heavy, like.
Well, I told her, I said, it's all right if you need something, wake me up, but don't get right in my face.
And I told Justin one time, Justin used to come in there like that, and he tapped me real slow. And I said, Justin, listen to me. When you walk in the room, say, Dad. That way I'll know you're coming, right? I said, because one of these days I'm going to rearrange your face.
Yeah, no doubt.
It'll look different.
Or blow it off.
Well, I had a noise in here last night. Don't know what it was. I'm laying there and I'm just dozing. And I heard something like somebody grabbed my door, tried to open it. That's what it sounded like to me. And I had 2 dogs go. Arr. And I was standing up out of bed with the gun in my hand. and I'm looking down the hallway, and I looked at my door cam. I don't know what it was. It was something upstairs. I heard.
It was a ghost.
Well, I got one. There
I
is
got one
one. I
too.
haven't seen this ghost in about 8 years. Ever since that night, it sat down next to me on the bed when I was laying there. I felt something sit on my bed, and it was a little girl. That's what we saw. It was a little girl, probably about 9 years old, 8 years old, and I remember saying, "Okay, I'm too tired to mess with you tonight." I said, "Lay down somewhere and go to sleep." I said, "I'm not here to hurt you, and I know you're not here to hurt me." And I was the only one here. And I'm laying there, and I felt it get up off the bed. So I said, "Okay, I'm done with this." So I'm laying there, and I felt something get right next to me, like push the bed down again. And I didn't open my eyes. I said, "Oh, hell no." And I felt it kind of lay on the bed next to me. I actually felt something leaning against me and a little bitty hand going between my hands. And I said, "Okay, go to sleep." And I wasn't opening my
hell
eyes
no.
for shit.
I mean,
Like this.
I don't do ghosts.
Yeah. And I said, "I'm too tired to open my eyes and mess with this right now." And I said, I'm about to start talking about Jesus.
Yeah. I bet you were.
Like this. And I just laid there and I felt the hand in there and I said, "Okay, go to sleep." I said, you're fine. Go to sleep. Like this. And I went to sleep. Now I haven't seen it again. It has never been back.
You never told us to wake up. That's why.
Good. Shh. Shh. My
daughter tells
saw
me.
it.
My
It was
daughter
standing
tells
next
me
to
all
my
the
son's
time.
bed.
There's a little boy underneath her mom's bed, and she hears him screaming.
Oh no! Hell no!
Yeah, at least it's under her mommy's bed, not under my bed.
Yeah. In the name of Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son Nick was laying in the bed one day, and the way the house is, we got a 2-bedroom. There's a 2-bedroom in the apartment, and the girl had the bedroom. And my bedroom was big enough. I had bunk beds for the boys. So I had my bed, and they had the bunk beds. So he's laying on his bunk bed, and I'm laying there, and I'm looking his way, and all of a sudden he jumps up and looks my way and starts screaming and says, "Oh, get away, get away, get away." I said, "What the hell's going on with you?" He said, "You didn't see a little girl standing there?"
No.
I said, "No."
Yeah, thankfully I did.
I said, "I didn't see no little girl standing there." He said, "I'm standing right here." He said, "Oh, hell no," like this. And he was about what 14. He was like, "Oh, hell no." I said, "Well, you were trying to kick it." I said, "So I couldn't see it. And you were trying to kick something I couldn't see. So did it really work?"
Hey,
I
Joe,
asked
you
the
see,
complex. I think a little girl drowned in the pool out there.
do you see the video that Carolina Airshot put out? Like, cause he lives. I think he lives near you. He did a video where he was doing some they were, I think there were like food trucks there, and then they were like doing like all this. He lives somewhere in Louisiana, because I asked him if Johnny was there. He's like, "No, Johnny couldn't make it." And then I asked him where you was
Carolina
at.
Air Shots. That's not in Louisiana, I don't think.
No,
I
but
think he's in Carolina.
no, but I think he did go. I think he did go to Louisiana though, for like some
Oh, he
kind
might
of
have.
for like some kind of thing, like a little, not a festival, but
Well, we got a gazillion festivals here. So,
yeah.
He could
But
have
it
gone
was
over there for Mardi Gras.
no, it wasn't a festival. It was some kind. It was a what do you call the thing when like a fundraiser? It was like, I think it was like a fundraiser or something. He went for a fundraiser, I believe.
All right, guys, I gotta go get some lunch ready.
Okay.
All right, Randy.
All right, I'll talk to you guys this evening.
Okay.
Your eyes are looking better, by the way.
I don't know if you can tell, but it's still pink.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little
A
bit.
little bit.
Yeah, it's
You
been
got it. Change your
since
eyeshadow
last-
to black then.
Yeah, right. It's getting better though.
Heck yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay.
Catch you later,
Adios.
Andy.
Well, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off here myself, and plus my mom's calling, so.
Okay. Go
Yeah,
see your
y'all later.
mommy.
So,
Go-
yeah,
go
1
see-
o'clock and 2 o'clock to work.
Adios.
Say hi, mommy. Okay, everybody. We'll see all of you again later today.
Later.
Later.
Oh, you got pictures you're doing today?
I should have a gap in between.
Okay. We'll look for you.
I'll
Okay,
see what happens.
Jonathan, David, take care. We'll see all
Catch
of
you
you
later.
again soon.